Hello guys and welcome to Daily Updates. We seem to be going further and further away from finally finding out who killed Hillary Gardee and what was the motive. This time we hear of the 3 men who have been arrested so far in connection with the killing of Hillary Gardee, allegedly. And now they have wrote statements to IPID saying that they were tortured in order to finger or to point at the deputy president of EFF. Times Live wrote this article about the incident, saying that a suspect arrested in connection with the murder of Hillary Gardee was allegedly tortured by police to implicate economic freedom fighters deputy president Floyd Shivambu in the April killing in Mpumalanga. The person who wrote this statement, who complained to IPID, was none other than Lukele. He came forward saying that they actually tortured them in order for them to implicate Floyd Shivambu, to say that actually he was involved in this killing. And so far the 2 other guys came forward also to IPID to say that actually we were also tortured. Now is all the guys that have been arrested, they are complaining to IPID about torture, and the motive was that they need to point at Floyd Shivambu as the person who was involved in this killing. It raises eyebrows, because now you wonder what is the main aim of coming up with Floyd Shivambu's name in the whole incident, because so far we know they've arrested these 3 guys. They are applying for bail. Now they are being tortured in order to come up with his name. They are not actually coming forward to say that no, Floyd was involved. They are saying we are tortured to bring his name. Is it a way to bring division in the EFF? Is it a way of trying to drag this case and at the end for them to say, well, there's no merit in this case? Because whatever they are doing, coming up with the name of Floyd, it's alarming. Of course, if there are claims, they need to be checked. But out of all these things, they choose to say, no, Floyd was involved. I mean, it's a very problematic thing to the justice system that we have seen in the past, how a case that was nearing conclusion will end up being struck off the roll because of people who say this, people who come with such allegation, and at the end of the day, the same people they arrested, they end up being released because we can't even find out what really happened because of so many stories. And now they are bringing Floyd to the picture. Well, Julius Malema came to the defense to say that not our deputy president, Floyd Shivambu, they must try celebrity wannabe, not one of our own. That was Julius replying to these stories. And from Lukele saying that, well, they are torturing us in order to implicate Floyd Shivambu, to him being transferred to maximum correctional service because of the fact that he was caught with a cell phone in his cell. Correctional Service released a statement saying the Department of Correctional Services can confirm that remained detained Philemon Lukele was found to be in possession of a mobile phone on 24 May 2022 at the Nelspruit Correctional Center. Mobile phones are classified as a contraband inside correctional facilities, thus making them unauthorized items. An investigation is currently underway as it is critical to the ascertain in the circumstances under which this mobile phone was smuggled and the people involved. A criminal case has also been registered with the South African Police Service. And then Lukele remained in maximum section of the Barberton Correctional Center. It reads down as for the country to have safe and da. But the main fact is that now Lukele has a cell phone. Talk about having those favors there. Who brought it? They probably brought it using a braid, as they always do. Now he's been caught with a cell phone. From him saying we were tortured in order to point at Floyd Shivambu, now they caught him with a cell phone. We know they all use cell phones in jail. We know everyone has cell phones. They have access to airtime, cell phones, and whatever, laptops. But now you are arrested. You are waiting for bail. You are caught with a cell phone. What are you communicating with the people on the outside? Does it not hurt the fact that this is a serious case, and for him, for whatever claims he comes up with, for him is to just stay there and not do anything. Just stay there and be silent and go to court and prove your innocence if you are innocent. But then being caught with a cell phone, it raises alarm in this country because we know how things go. We don't know who he's talking to. We don't know who he's conniving with. But at the end of the day, we might see Hillary not finding the justice that she deserves because of how the justice system is working, how the correctional service does things, how the police gets involved in things they shouldn't be getting involved. If indeed they were torturing the guys, now when the case was supposed to go smooth, they will end up saying, no, there need to be investigation in this, there needs to be this and this. 2 years will go by and there will still not be any arrest. We have seen it in the Senzo Meyiwa case. It's continuing on Monday and we are not even sure if any outcome will come out of that long case. But now all we can hope is that at the end of the day, this mess can be cleaned up and they can come up with the real evidence and stop pointing at people saying that no, Floyd was involved. We are torturing who to come up with a name. Say Floyd was involved. In that way, you will divide EFF. I think it was a wrong move by whoever who came up with this idea of saying Floyd was involved. But otherwise, guys, I think the main goal here will be to find the real killers. If those guys arrested are the real killers, they must be locked up, they must be charged and found guilty, and then she can finally rest in peace because the killers would have been found. And guys, thank you for watching and tuning into the channel. Until next time, cheers.
Lock the door, let's talk this side. What are we doing? 4 of them. No Nyaupe addicts. Not some lousy people that you think, this one is obvious. The people that are called with titles. The people that wear suits and present themselves as gentlemen. Gogo, don't be discouraged, ma'am. Don't be discouraged. We are here. You are not alone.